Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a tightrope puzzle. This is 9 multiple choice questions. We have to get as many right as we can, of course. You can afford to get 2 wrong, but if you get the third one wrong, the tightrope breaks and the game is over. So let's hope that doesn't happen. You can see this should be on the easier side. They get trickier throughout the week, but I've failed a few times recently actually. They've been very difficult. There's been a lot of American-centric questions. They've always had some American-centric questions and then the odd European or UK-centric question. The last few I've done have been very US-centric and I've done very badly, so let's hope for better today. I'm not going to be pausing to read out the questions and answers because there's points for going faster, so pause the video yourself if you want to play along at home, and good luck. Can live without what organ? Wow. That's the liver, isn't it? Yeah. It could have been the lung, I suppose, although on second thoughts that was definitely not correct, but I was pretty sure it wasn't the heart or the brain. That is definitely in Japan. Luckily there was only one Japanese option there. We're already off to a better start than the last few attempts of this I've had. That is gazpacho. I have had it. Not a huge fan of cold soup, to be fair. But when in Spain, you've got to try it. Started on the onerous task. I was wondering if it was going to be something like mundane. But yes, onerous does fit as well. Certainly the other 3 did not. Oh, that's got to be the Lion King, isn't it? I knew that Swahili is in the Lion King. Hakuna Matata is Swahili, I believe. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Oh, I don't know what this one is. Domino or Jenga? It is Domino. Phew! Based on the description, it had to be one of those 2. The other 2 didn't make any sense. Things falling over is dominoes or Jenga. He is Canadian, so he played ice hockey. Not hockey. Field hockey is very different to ice hockey. That's how you know it's a US-centric quiz. Blends in with the sea floor. That's got to be the orca then. That's the only sea animal. What a weird set of options. Zebrafish would have been an interesting option for them to give. The Bolshoi Theatre, well, rubles are in Russia, so I'm glad I gave that whole spiel at the beginning about how I failed a few times recently, because it makes things like this seem even better. I have got 9 out of 9, only the second or third time that's happened on camera. Very happy with that. I think they were a relatively easy set. None of those were outrageous guesses. Sometimes I get 9 out of 9 because I've had 1 or 2 very lucky guesses. Today that wasn't needed. I knew most, if not all of those. Did you also know most, if not all of them? Let me know in the comments how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.